One is a 14 and the other one is a 12 to take off the rear brake. 14 millimeter. The brake caliper by just lifting up and hanging off to the side. Right now it's hanging on my side stand, as you can see. The axle nut is off and the washer. You can actually slide out the axle now, and you can just push it out by hand. And in this case, you want to prop something on the bottom of the wheel, such as like stacked books. So my favorite exploring mathematics on your own. Well, it's not really, but it's an extra book I had sitting around, so try to put it under, and you see the wheels on top of it. Now I can just slide out the axle slowly but surely, and it'll come out just like that, straight out. And set that in a clean spot. And then we're going to rotate the forward and release the brake bracket. And the brake bracket is just slides on one edge, and it sits inside a groove along this horizontal groove right here. And you set that aside. The chain, just by hand, and slowly pull it off. Okay, slowly edge it off. Just lean your wheel to the side here, lean your wheel to the side, and you should be able to slowly pull out this chain here without too many issues. And watch out, there's spacers, and I'm going to show you that there's wheel spacers on each side. Here's wheel spacer number 1 on the left hand side, and wheel spacer number 2 on the right hand side. Roll the wheel out, and that's how you disassemble a wheel. And for right now, I'm just working on taking off the brake rotor, and right now, as you see, there's an aftermarket one. I'm going to replace it with the stock one. And there you go. Of course, I have to take handle as well. And this is what an aftermarket rear wave rotor looks like for Daytona. Okay, anytime you work with brake rotors, you want to brake clean both sides. And straight off, make sure that the surface is clean. Clean as can be. You want your brake pads to contaminate with any corrosive grease on it. You can tell, so you can get anywhere from Pep Boys, AutoZone. On the thread bolts, blue Loctite is medium strength, and yeah, it's good to hold in nuts and bolts, but not with too much strength. And you can remove it anytime you want to. Of course, use red markers. There you go. Your brake rotor is on. If you look, there's that horizontal edge. It's going to slide into the subframe, the swing arm right there, right next to the tire. So we were able to slide on the brake bracket over the rotor, the rear rotor, and then also we were able to slide the chain on, and we kind of had to shimmy it back and forth, and that way we can get the chain around the hub. Trapezoidal or triangular front edge, would face forward, and you slide the axle in. Axle slitted. You have to imagine where the axle is going. So you have to make sure it goes in straight. You can't just force in the axle or else you might bend it. You might strip some threads. You know, worst case. In this case, once the axle's on, I'll just take the washer and the axle nut, stick it on there, and just really start the tightening procedure. That way things are kind of aren't going to move anywhere. You have a brake caliper, 2 pads,